Just a position shot off the tee.
That's a perfect drive.
He's in perfect position. Really right here, he'd like to have it in the center of the green.
Right a long way back. So it was a safe play, but a challenging two-putt from there.
I can't even call this one. What do you think?
No, I think he just hits it really hard.
All right, good putt from where he was.
He's got one of these edgy little putts that looks simple enough, doesn't it? But you get all sorts of strange thoughts wash into your brain.
Making a 4, not a bad score today.
This is a very difficult par 3. They've lengthened it, put another 20, 30 yards on it.
Really rips through.
But he's left himself a lot of work here.
And shot length tells me it's got 31 feet.
Not that easy a putt to make. Easy to come up short, and that's what he's done.
Do you think these guys...
Just a short putt for par.
Good solid par.
Nice par 4 this. Very nice view looking from this back tee.
But that's a pretty good
good
shot right there. Yep, I'm not going to argue with that one.
You need a good shot to get it inside 10 or 12 feet here.
Oh dear. It's generally not what you want to say after you hit a shot.
That again is something you have to put up with it. Sometimes they stop, sometimes they bound on. You've got to take the rough with the smooth, and that's where the mindset is so important. Some players get very annoyed when that happens. You know, I deserved more.
And shot length tells me it's got 31 feet.
Yes, that's...
Par 4, one of the most difficult holes on the golf course.
Good decision here, going with the 3-wood. He's got caddy there, giving him advice on everything, and
he doesn't listen. Difficult to be married to a perfectionist.
he found something in his swing, in his mind at least.
Yeah, well, that's half the game's in your mind.
Not a real hard hole occasion, a birdie chance.
And that's the way to stop it. Knocks it home.
Made a good birdie on the last hole.
This hole is gettable if you find the fairway. You miss the fairway and it becomes a very difficult second shot.
Oh, it's a beautiful drive there, long and straight.
Kind of dead quiet, so that's got to be in the rough somewhere.
Disappointing second shot from the fairway.
Well, it doesn't look too inviting a lie to me, I must say, but perhaps my own eyes again.
Should get this pretty close.
Just not enough. The idea was good.
Not an easy putt, Billy.
No, it didn't, Bobby. He's got a little left to right in it, and he's going to have to keep the speed on this, keep it up to hold its line.
Man, he has missed so many.
For 6.
Don't drop any more.
They like it.
But it's going to hold up just on the collar.
I was wondering if that was enough club, Peter.
Well, it's not a hole location you want to take something off a club, so I think that was a prudent play.
Wonderful chipper of the ball. I'd be surprised if he's more than 5-6 feet away.
Ooh, look out. Nice chip. Excellent job there.
He's in no man's land there.
Boy, oh boy.
This rough is just, these guys are very strong. Their technique is very good. I couldn't move the ball out of this rough probably more than 100 yards at best.
Seemed to get through it nicely. It's a tricky one. Not a cinch for him to get down in 2 from there. What an escape if he could roll this in for a 4. Be like an eagle.
That was not an easy putt.
Delicate touch needed. Faced with a very awkward length of shot. He's got work to do there for his par. Very expensive.
Well, I'm not putting too good, Peter, and I'm having trouble.
Okay, easiest par 5 out here.
On the par 5, you want to start it down the right-hand side. This is as narrow as they come.
Well, he's found the fairway at the par 5.
Is he going to unleash one? That'll be fun to watch.
Boy, made a lovely contact, but it's not exactly the direction you want to go in.
Has got to get down in 2 from here.
Oh boy, that's just a smothered nightmare.
This is going to be a good shot if you can get it within 6 or 8 feet.
Very nice.
For his 5. Settles for a par.
The easiest par 4 on the golf course, and today's hole location is very accessible.
He's going to have a good angle.
Lots of applause, but he didn't seem very enchanted with it.
Gives it one waggle and sends it on his way. That's giving him a long putt.
Pretty long putt, 35 feet.
He doesn't like it. This is not the best of first putts.
But this putt for a par.
Great luck.
We've had about as many birdies as bogeys on this hole, so it's playing right to about a 3 today. I don't think he likes that one.
So it's a green in regulation for the stats, but chances of a 2 very slim.
Not a hard putt as far as the line is concerned.
No, Gary, actually, I believe one of the easiest long putts you'll find on the screen.
It's really just a lag putt, this one.
Left a little tweaker coming back.
And a tricky little one for par.
That'll be a stock par.
If you just get the right pitch when there's a rolling fairway, you get the downward shoot, you get 60, 70 yards extra. I expect this to be a good shot. Oh yes. Oh yes, that's a gem of a shot.
Get it inside of 4 feet for birdie.
Good stroke, birdie.
This hole will cause a little more intestinal discomfort.
Very underrated hole, particularly when there's any wind about.
That's where you'd like to be today. He's in perfect position.
Bobby, this pin position's changed the characteristics of this hole, hasn't it?
It really has, Nick, and really the guys that can shape their shots and control their trajectories, they're going to have a big advantage.
Wow, Peter, that's 20 yards short.
They're going to make a lot of par on these hard holes.
We really do need something a bit special here. Wonderful chipper of the ball. I'd be surprised if he's more than 5-6 feet away.
Not sure it's hard enough.
It's
not bad, though.
That'll tap in left for his par.
Only a par.
He's got to hit this about 275 to even have a chance to knock it on.
Going with his fairway wood off the tee.
And a good one.
And the worst part about that, Bobby, he was hitting a wedge.
Yeah.
You can attack that flag with a wedge, but you can't afford to hit a wedge that far offline.
No.
Long birdie try.
He thought he'd made it.
He did, didn't he?
So did I.
They hit a good drive. They want to go for it.
Fine drive. Fine drive. Very good strike.
Back in the fairway, taking a look, waiting for the group to clear.
I'll be surprised if this is more than just a few feet from the hole. Just a short iron.
Oh, super result there.
Par 5 for a birdie.
Yes, good for birdie.
To 16.
Okay, no damage done there.
I'm not going to question anything he does from 100 yards in.
just see the ball. Hardly took any grouse at all. That was a pretty clean hit.
It was a very, very brave shot, don't you think? Very lucky.
And shot length tells me it's got 31 feet.
And that looks very sweet. And no need to worry about how you're putting if you do that.
Long, tough par 4. Offers a lot of options off the tee. Very tough birdie hole.
On the tee, going with 3-wood.
Very nice.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay, David Faraday, what do we got going on?
Suspect, I mean, this is sort of between clubs for him, between 5 and 6. Expect him to take a leap at it.
Somebody get a shot today! Well, somebody doesn't like it. Okay, got it on. You can see he's not really excited.
Well, he knows from the reaction of the crowd that he's not close. Lengthy putt across the green. Just eases the putter up behind the ball. Very still.
Here you go. For his 4.
In she goes.
This is not one of my favorite holes. It's difficult, but I think it's a dreadful hole myself.
Good swing.
Yeah, he's been hitting some real quality shots. This one right in the center of the fairway.
So he'll have a long second.
He can reach this in 2. He has the length. He can get it out there.
Nice smooth swing. Knows he has the power to reach the green, but keep it straight. They're in 2 at the par 5.
Spanks it through.
Now on the par 5 for birdie.
Tap in for a birdie, an easy birdie.